and today we're going to go to the lookout. That highway there is Highway 60, and that's where all the trails and campgrounds are going off of. And this morning it's just me and that truck at the trailhead. And there's our silver cabin. So for this morning, for this particular hike, I'm using a different selfie stick. And it's got the tripod, and here's a bunch of campers just coming through right now. So I parked at the end over there. I'm not really sure what it's like here, and hopefully it'll be safe. To be honest with you, I do kind of worry about my van every so often, because it's not like it's difficult to not break into, right? But just to make sure. There we go. Just have to make sure it's locked. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go into the trail here. This is called the Lookout. Not sure how long this will take, but I think it's pretty short. Okay, not bad. You know, it'd be great if I had a stabilizer on this camera. Here it says no bikes. That's fine. The Lookout Trail. And that's what it looks like right now. Okay, 1.9 kilometer loop involving a steady climb up to a cliff, which affords a fine view of several hundred square kilometers of Algonquin. Well, that's definitely what we want to do. Please keep children under control at all times. The trail visits a cliff. Oh, that's good warning. We're on a tour again. We're on a hike. Every so often I have to sort of check the camera. Yeah, I'm going to try a different camera angle so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like as I'm walking through. So I'm just going to place it here, right here. Looks like a good spot. So here, we're going uphill. Wow. Just a beautiful trail. And you know, maybe because it rained last night. I mean, it really rained big time last night. And I was in our silver cabin, and well, my silver cabin, which, because I'm sharing what it looks like, it's sort of like our silver cabin. But anyway, the point is, it rained and I could hear the rain and thunderstorms last night. It was so nice. I just slept so well. I mean, like, big time. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Very cool. Very cool. What is this? Oh, it's uphill over there. Here's the other side. Nice. Okay, let's try a wide angle view. There's some slight elevation here. Well, I'll tell you the elevation. I mean, it's not a big elevation, but it's elevation nevertheless. That's what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. So already lots of beautiful things they've seen along the way, and we're not even at the lookout just yet. I'm trying to keep a good pace for this, so that way I could get some calorie burn in place. There's some elevation here, not bad. Ideally, I don't get lost. I remember one time, it was like really early on in my videos, I thought I'd go for a trail walk. And it was an area close by. And, oh, it's dark here. And I got lost because I was paying more attention to the camera than actually where I was going. So it wasn't that great. There's some elevation happening here. Here we go. So this time around, I'm paying more attention to where I'm going. Granted, where am I going? Looks like there's a bit of a haze over there. Here, I'll let you take a look. You see it? It's just before 10 a.m. in the morning. About this thing here, a bit muddy from last night's rainfall. But you know what? I kind of prefer this over too hot. This is, to me, great hiking weather. Wow, I didn't expect it to go up this high. Well, I guess that would make sense, right? That it would go this high. It's like we are going towards the lookout, right? The lookout. So I would imagine you'd have to go pretty high up. Look at this. I guess they knew, they kind of know people might tire out a bit, so they put a bench there. Maybe I'll go there later. Not now. I need to see that lookout. Okay. The lake just keeps going. Let's take a look how far we've gone. And you know, sometimes taking a look back to see how far you've gone is a good thing. Gives you an idea of progress. And also, you can celebrate some of the things that have gone well for you. For example, for me, I'm going to use me as an example because I know more about my little journey than anybody else. See what I'm doing right now? There was a time I wouldn't even think of doing this. Not at all. Just because I used to weigh over 300 pounds. Yes, pretty insane. But then what I started doing was I started walking. You know, 15 minutes at first. I was so proud. And then I did about 1 kilometer, and then I just built it up from there. My fitness level isn't that great. I'm not going to blame COVID, although I mean, some of the circumstances that it created made it difficult going to the gym because the gym was closed. However, there were some things that I did do. For example, I went more of these trail walks, trail runs. I would have loved going to the gym because that's my favorite, but this is what I have. I don't have a home gym, but I did some body weight exercises, but it just wasn't the same. Well, look, it looks like we're here. I take it this is the lookout. Wow. You can look out. Wow. Woohoo! Now, I'm not about to do too many selfies at this point. I'm just going to enjoy the view. Here, I'll give you a quick look. You always have to be careful when you have a selfie stick and you're in an area like this. You don't want to concentrate so much on that selfie and not be safe. And that's something I'm always aware of. And another thing, if you have a van build and you don't have like safety equipment, for example, maybe a fire extinguisher, a carbon monoxide detector, and a first aid kit, I really encourage you to get one. Very important, because you never know what's going to happen, right? So I have those items in my van, you know, just in case. I mean, the idea is I don't want to ever have to use them, but like I've always heard and it's been mentioned, it's never a problem until it is, right? Well, look at these views, guys. So I'm just gonna extend out my arm so you can sort of see some of the stuff that I'm walking through, maybe behind me. Here's another one here. Here we go. Wow, look at this. Awesome. Okay, look at this. It's a good lookout. Just lots of trees in the way, right? But that's okay. There we go. Just change the lighting setting. Oh, I see a lake back there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's check over here. You know, so as I'm doing these sort of little hiking tours, I'm realizing more and more that filming this stuff can be challenging. And so my hat's off to those guys that do this on a full-time basis and get those amazing angles. It's nice here. Look. Really nice here. So what I'm doing right now is I have my arm extended and I'm just rotating the camera, and then right here I'm going to change over to my other arm. I don't know if this is how you do it, but that's how I sort of figured it, right? And then I'm going to do this, and hopefully you guys aren't too dizzy. Okay, let's go on to the next one here. I'm gonna, you know, it's a bit rocky here, so I'm probably gonna turn off the camera. Actually, I am. I'm just enjoying the breeze. And the breeze is just beautiful. Oh look, here looks like a nice little lookout here. Oh, I can see why it's called a lookout now. Check this out, guys. That was really nice. Well, so much for my cardio. Oh wow, check it out. The sun is coming out. I gotta show this to you guys. Check this out. Might be difficult to see, but the sun just came out and lit up the trees, and it was so beautiful. Oh, there it is. Look. Sort of starting up. It's a cloudy day, so if it happens again, I'll try to capture it. And there it is. Well, somebody's here. So here we are. Well, so there's people on the trail. Good morning. Morning. Okay, so here we are almost at the lookout. Oh, and this looks like a lookout. Yeah, this must be it. Oh wow, looks really nice. Wow, look at this trail. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is like my first trail, and I'm already losing my mind. Guys, you gotta see this. I'm like total off. Okay, real quick preview. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll get us a better scene. 1 second. Let me walk over. There's even a chair there that you can sort of just chill out in, right? Wow. Oh no, this is absolutely gorgeous. And there's the chair there for the bench. But here is the lookout. I'm just going to go down here very carefully, paying attention. This is number 5. Guys, here's the lookout. You know what, guys? The video that I have here doesn't do this justice. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and I can only imagine all the different places in the world out there. And really, that's what I would love to be able to do, is to just travel across Canada, maybe make my way down to, not maybe, but I'm gonna make my way down to California. Here's another nice one. I mean, seriously, check it out. Check that out, guys. Wow. And make my way down to California, go to Yosemite. I've heard so much about it. And not just Yosemite, other places as well. I can't stop looking at this place. Now I know why it's called the Lookout. You definitely want to look out. Yeah. So, oh, there's another spot over there. Here we go. Wow. You know what, guys? How many times do you think I said wow in this video? I don't even know, but that's how I feel. Wow. But I love these rock formations. Like, check out these rock formations. Oh no. Oh yes. Look at this, guys. There's a bench. I'm gonna have my lunch there. But check this out. Let's start from here. So this is like the area, the lookout area. And right over here is the lookout. And guys, it's absolutely gorgeous here. There's a slight breeze and it's perfect for hiking, trail running. But just look, isn't that great? Wow, just wow. Okay, I'm gonna have my lunch. Well, my breakfast. You know what, guys? This is exactly what I mean about, getting out there. And I'm here at Algonquin Park, and I'm at a place called the Lookout, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just somewhat early morning, and I went for a hike slash trail run. Very slight elevation here, and just really peaceful. Place is pretty much empty, but I'm sure by the afternoon it'll get busy. So I think I'm going to continue my early morning hikes and just try to get as many pictures as possible and just enjoy it. Okay, time to head back, and I'm going to attempt to pay more attention to where I'm going. Granted, doesn't seem to be, there's a trail there, but I don't want to take a chance. Really, maybe I will. No, that's not a trail. Doesn't look like a trail at all. Oh, look at the sun. Check it out. Wow. Look, guys. Oh, what's up there? Here, let me put the camera forward. Sorry for making you guys dizzy with all that crazy stuff, but there's the sun and it's out and it's gonna get hot. Okay, I think what I will do, I shall follow the trail because, oh wow, I almost did go off the trail because here's the trail. Okay, I'm gonna be heading back now. Now, a lot of the times, these trails are designed in such a way so that you can get back fairly easily to the trailhead. Hence, the trail path. Just follow the path and stay on the path. Should be okay. So the good thing is we're going downhill. Knee's feeling okay. The knee is feeling okay. It was a bit swollen the other day. Kind of old age. Oh, wow. Look at the size of this rock. Should I try to climb it? Nope, I will not try to climb it. The only way I would try to climb this is if I had somebody with me. What if I fell and hurt myself really badly? That's the kind of YouTube content I don't want. Although that does happen. One of my friends, my busy friends, Jay, accidentally hurt himself. Jay, I hope you're feeling better. Please visit his channel. He's got an amazing build, very different from mine, and he's just a really nice guy. I mean, you just got a good vibe from him. So visit his channel. I'll see if I can prop his channel here. Check it out. Some of these camera angles that I'm doing, I don't even know if they're working, but hey, it's part of learning, right? And I think I kind of like this particular, selfie stick. Allows me to extend things out a little more. A little easier to handle, and I could prop it much easier, much better. I won't do too much of the, where I'm like panning all the time. I'm not sure if that makes people dizzy or what. Let me know if it makes you kind of dizzy. I'll avoid it. I'll sort of just do this kind of thing. The idea is to keep a good hiking pace. I want to maintain that. And the reality is, since the pandemic, what was the expression? Quarantine 15? That's the average number of pounds people have gained, 15 pounds. Well, I'm definitely in that range there. So, but the idea for me is, I don't think it matters how many pounds you weigh per se. I think what matters is that you're healthy. I think the first part of being healthy is having a good sense of you, of your inner self, your mental self. Make sure you're happy with you, because you always want to take care of something you're happy with, right? So make sure you're happy with you, and then start working on your physical self. But granted, what happens sometimes? You release endorphins when you do stuff like this, and so you feel good, and then you feel good about yourself. So you do more of this stuff, and then you feel good, and then you feel good about yourself, and so you do more of this stuff, and so you get the point, right? So maybe that's something we can all start, right? Create a little accountability group here on the Silver Cabin YouTube channel. So if you went for a walk, somebody started it. I think one of the subscribers, they basically sort of gave a little an account of what they did. They said, oh, I walked for about 1 kilometer, and felt pretty good. But guys, if we could do that, that'd be great. And that's what I did with my Instagram account. I have a Instagram fitness account that I documented my weight loss transformation journey. Earlier I mentioned that I used to weigh 300 pounds, and I think I mentioned it in previous videos as well. And by doing things like this, by going for a walk, by running, by doing things like Spartan races, I was able to lose some weight, gain back my health, and now I feel pretty good. Now, for me, I think it's important that you're happy with you first. I think internally you have to be in place, and then you could sort of start working out on your body and everything else. Although the thing is, it goes hand in hand, right? The more you work out, the better you feel. The better you feel, the more you work out. So it's getting caught in a rut, like I did. I was doing trail walks and trail runs, but I was also eating more than I was burning per se. I mean, hey, face it, I enjoyed the last year and a half eating, and not necessarily, well, I wanted to go to the gym, but just wasn't there. And I'm sure I'm not alone, but there are some individuals that actually did keep it going. So that's very important. And here we go. Morning, you guys. That's another thing. When I meet people on the trail, they're just in a good mood. I have yet to meet anyone who's on the trail who wasn't friendly, or at least gave some form of acknowledgement. And even if they didn't, you can sort of tell they're kind of happy being there, right? But yeah, this is quite a climb. And so we're going to put the lookout in our books, because I think I'm almost done. And I think I'm close to the entranceway, because I could feel it leveling off a bit more. Okay, guys, I normally end off my videos holed up in my van, but I'm going to end it off here on this log. Guys, thanks very much for coming with me here, accompanying me on my little trail hike. And I hope to do more of these, and hopefully one day the locations will be just as interesting, if not more interesting. I hope you like the lookout. And I always ask this: if you like the video, upload it, like it. If you think it's worthy, please subscribe. I mean, it helps me out a lot. You guys remember Shrek? I don't know if some of you saw Shrek, but there was a scene where Donkey's like, "No, that's a nice boulder. That's a really nice boulder. Look at that boulder. That's what this one is. Wow, look at that rock. That's a nice rock." Ooh, the mosquitoes are out. Ouch. It's okay. Okay, we're done. I think I mentioned it before. You know, I never know when I'm actually going to be done. I always ask, oh, if you like the video, please upload it. And if you think it's worthy, please subscribe. And then I go off on some tangent doing other things. So you never know, right? The Silver Cabin channel is like a box of chocolates. Okay? More people hiking. Or seriously, I think we're done. Okay, guys, bye. Log off. Have a great day. Enjoy your life. And remember, I have to remind you, wearing my new Waldo glasses. Remember how awesome you are. You could do stuff. Bye-bye.
And there you have it. Please support my channel by commenting and subscribing. It's free and it can help you with your own tiny home build, as I will be giving out free tips and tricks on how you can make it happen. And if you believe someone else may benefit, please share the video of my curated playlist.